everybody from Bozeman, Montana. Neon and I met up close to the Canadian border about 2 weeks ago with
cyclist.
It's such a sporty town up here. We're in a dog park, so there's dogs running around, there's people on bikes. It's a beautiful summer day. Yeah, Neon and I met up. We'd been hoping that we would begin northern movement into Canada. That was not the case. So instead, we met up with a friend that I met on the CDT Sci-Fi, and we wandered into the Bob Marshall Wilderness, and we actually did walk around on the CDT a couple of times in our 5 days back there. So it was really nice to just disconnect from the what sci-fi called doom scrolling.
I like that term. It's very true.
Get back to what we're good at. For Neon, it was
What I do.
For Neon, it was her first time backpacking
Since South America. Yeah, because I've been either cycling or kayaking.
So yeah, it was just really nice to get out there and safely. And we went for like 50 hours without seeing anyone. We were wearing masks on the couple of stops. Yeah, just trying to play by the rules, which is one of the realities that we're facing right now. That just over the course of 5 days of being in the backcountry, we came back out to just the message of ballooning numbers, and that reality is making it seem much less. Not that it was terribly likely in the first place, but we're probably not gonna.
We were holding out hope that the dates for the Canadian border opening kept getting pushed back. Like they were pushed back from May to June, and then from June to July 21st. And now talking with some people up here, and people who have more knowledge than we do in that science and safety field, they are pretty adamant that it's unlikely that the Canadian border will open again until at least December. I mean, who knows? But they're very skeptical that it will happen this year.
So, not this summer, which is meaning for us yet another pivot. Fortunately, that's basically what Her Odyssey's been doing since the very beginning of the project. So what that is looking like for me is to use this time to begin putting together, or not to begin, I've already begun, but to really dig into putting together a text. So I'm applying to some writing residencies across the country, just looking for some place that I can settle down for probably until we can get going again, at best case scenario, November, December. It's someplace that takes a very low financial and emotional toll on me, in terms of those two things I just said. So yeah, trying some last minute residencies. A lot of them are shut down due to COVID. A couple are still running, so we'll see. If any of you guys know anyone or any place, that would be really helpful to be able to work on that piece of it. But that is just one of the pieces of Her Odyssey. Like many of you guys know, and actually many of you have reminded me, Her Odyssey is about a lot more than just the physical journey. So we've been working on Her Odyssey as well as in Her Odyssey. I just did an Instagram TV series, as well as put it out on YouTube, videos of updating based on the different lengths that we've done. Been working with my friend Will on getting the upsite web dated, the website updated. So just getting all of our information organized in Google Docs. So yeah, just a lot of the background stuff going on there. Neon has rolled out a couple of cool things too.
Yeah. Rolled out is a very loose term. I've been working for quite a few months on a photo book that will hopefully, I don't know. It's still being worked on. It's still in the development stages and layout stages. So it might be a bit, but I'm excited to see what becomes of it. And then also a few months ago, I asked a friend of mine to do a t-shirt design for us. And so I have that, and we got some exciting products coming out on, they'll be on Bonfire, and that'll probably be out within the week of today.
So I'll drop that link into the comments below.
Yeah.
A bunch of y'all have asked for t-shirts, and here they are.
This is the unisex tank top in a size small. So I'll try to explain that too, but they run different sizes when they're unisex versus women's sizes versus children's sizes.
So we'll have kids shirts, we have grown-up shirts, or t-shirts. I don't know what a grown-up shirt would be. Yeah, kids
Tank
shirts,
tops.
t-shirts, tank tops, and in a variety of colors. So go check those out. Those funds will go towards the Her Odyssey journey.
Yeah. And Xander is a great friend to do this for us at a reduced price. So yeah.
And as with all things, or as with most of Her Odyssey's income, 10% of it will be donated to a cause that we believe in, because even though we're struggling with our components of reality right now, we know that there are a lot of folks who are in even more difficult positions, and it's important to keep that rotation and to keep each other in mind and on each other's hearts. We've also been doing some podcasts. We did one a couple weeks ago with
Sasha.
And what's her podcast?
But it's a podcast called The Guidebook Podcast. And so we talked with her for about an hour, which was really neat to just get her perspective as a newer hiker. And then the questions that she asked us as like the more experienced hikers. So that was pretty neat. And then we did the Outdoors Station with Mr. Bob Cartwright.
The longest running outdoor podcast, I believe.
According to their website.
Yeah.
Which is, I would believe it. Yeah, he told us a lot of stories, which was really cool. And we got to tell him a few of ours. So.
And then recently we've been in conversations with Gaia, and we actually just sat down with a couple of their staff. And are plotting to do a podcast with them talking about basically just hiking off of the beaten path and some of the things that we've learned over the years. So once again, once those are going live, we'll drop those links in. You'll see those on our various platforms. So it's been really fun to be able to chat with folks and engage with a wider audience in a safe way, learning right now that a lot of that is going to be from a safe distance. So one of the things we're going to integrate with the t-shirt release is for those who get the shirt to share their stories, because that is such a huge part of what Her Odyssey is about. And I think a lot of us are in transitions right now, and these are the times which are rife with lessons, even if we're not maybe learning them quite at the moment. But a lot of stories, a lot of narratives.
We want to hear your passions.
Yeah.
We talk about our passions a lot. Tell us about yours.
A lot of things right now are teaching and showing us that now is a time to listen, to sit back and process and receive and listen. So we're going to do our best to do that. We'll keep on keeping you guys updated. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. No.
Stay safe. Thanks for sticking with us for another month of uncertainty. It's a bummer to not be able to be doing what we had hoped, but everything magical that has arisen from this journey has arisen because of going with the flow of things. And right now,
this is it. This is life. Believe it or not, here we are, living it.
we're delightfully homeless in a lovely park, talking to a tripod. But our friends are on the other end. So anyway, thank you guys, and we'll touch base later.